every team's going to play a lot of games in a short amount of time, and as far as travel goes and as far as the schedule goes, they're in the same boat as us. So there's really no advantage or disadvantage.
But you have a lot of injuries that you're having to contend with as well.
Yeah, injuries are part of the game. I mean, you never want to see anyone get hurt, especially. And we get Stoley back, and Rick goes down. I mean, he's a big part of our team, obviously. You never want to see a guy get hurt, but with that being said, there's nothing you can do about it either, and the other guys got to step up and have the opportunity to play more and play a bigger role.
How do you approach tomorrow, just being down 2-0? I mean, you've been there before, but is it as simple as a shift to shift?
Yeah, I think good thing we're back on home ice. Obviously, we've been good at that through the playoffs and really the whole season. We got to take advantage of it, of course. Nothing we can do about the first two games. We got to move forward and iron out the wrinkles and get back to work. And you definitely go one shift, one period at a time, and the result in the end is hopefully positive.
Colin, how much are you able to just put those first two behind you now that you're at home, completely put it in the past and shift focus?
I mean, we're St. Louis series. We're down 2 games right away, and I mean, we can still talk about the games, but at the end of the day, we lost both games, so we have to put them behind us. We can't dwell on it, especially last night. I mean, we obviously weren't good enough, so we got to move forward, and obviously we did some video today, and we just simply got to be better.
The way you've been playing at home ice previous, the way you've been all playoffs, how much can you rely on that? Is that something you remember right now? Or
No, for sure. I mean, we're comfortable on home ice. We've played well on home ice. We've proven to be good on home ice. So the next step is taking advantage of it tomorrow. It's not going to be easy, obviously, and we can't expect to win just because we're on home ice. But we gotta be ready to go, and we gotta get back in the series.
You guys, when you're pushed in a corner this spring, you seem to respond. St. Louis, you had to. The Sharks came back strong in that series. Heading into Game 5, it seems like you guys were pushed in a corner, and you responded. How many times can you go to that well, do you think? and maybe it's more mental than physical at that point.
Yeah, I think we're certainly not making it easy on ourselves, right? But I don't know. You got to find a way, and playoffs, playing lots of games, short amount of time. You just got to find a way to dig in, whether you're tired or not. You really don't have a choice. So I think we know we got a good team. We've obviously proven we got a good team last year and this year. I think we've answered to the adversity we've had this year, and we just got to do it again.
Colin, what did the video show you about what they're doing and what you guys need to do to be better in the next game?
I mean, it's no secret how both teams play. They're a fast team. All 4 lines can skate, and they really feed off our turnovers. They get it up right away, whether it's D to D and right up, and they more, in my opinion anyway, more than any other team, get that stretch guy stretched right out and at the far blue. I mean, I played with Q in Chicago. I know that's what he does. And they got so much speed that they get on the forecheck, obviously, very well. So, number one, no turnovers, can't turn the puck over because they feed right into that. I think we got to just simplicity and get the puck deep and make them go back and get pucks and make them play defense. Less time and space will mean less speed for them.
Colin, because you've played so well at home in the playoffs, how do you guard against taking things for granted? Like, okay, since we're back, it's just going to be okay simply because we're back home now.
The matchups, I think we gotta put who we want out against their top players. Having last change, I think that's a big part of the game, especially in hockey. And then you got to win those matchups too, right? So whatever line you're matched up against, you just got to be better. Then can't take it for granted on home ice. It's hard work. It's not gonna be easy by any means. So we just I guess we gotta get back to the basics and get back to how we were playing before, like Game 7 and Game 5 of San Jose.
You talk about injuries. Just you had yesterday, Toffoli steps in, and then that shifts Carter to the middle. Just talk about Foley and and Carter just being able to adapt again to playing center.
Yeah, I mean, Kartzi's played center. I mean, before his NHL career started, he's a centerman. He can play both positions. He's a smart player, skates well. He can play anywhere, really. And Toff is in and out of the lineup, but every time he comes in, he seems to obviously flourish and do very well. I think he's a smart player. He's a young kid, but he's a smart player. And, you put him with guys like Kartzi, they're going to make something happen. I mean, they're shooting offensive type players that are creative and can get the job done.
Were you at all surprised with how quick they jumped on you yesterday, and why do you think that happened?
Well, I mean, that's their identity of a team. Quickness on the ice, but I mean, they got off to a better start. We shouldn't be surprised. We talk about it all the time. We know what they're going to do. We just have to have better starts. I mean, we talked about it in San Jose when we played in San Jose too. They seem to jump all over us as well, and for whatever reason, we weren't quite ready or quite as sharp as we should have been. And sometimes, like last night, it's almost too little, too late kind of thing. So the old cliche, you got to have a good start, and it's huge. It's huge. It sets the tone for the whole game.
Colin, how do you battle discouragement? I know you've faced this before and you've come back from it, but now you're getting some injuries that you didn't have to face last year. You've got, a few things kind of going against you a little bit. How do you, sort of guard against that or battle that?
It's adversity, and I think adversity can be a good thing sometimes if you can get through it. And I mean, injuries are part of hockey. Every team's had their injuries at some point. There's things like that. There's nothing you can do, and I've already said there's nothing you can do about the first two games. I think you can sit there and dwell on it, or you can move forward and just play our best game. We have to bring our best game in Game 3.